Did you have fun playing the Dino game? Today let's look at how to create this game in Scratch. First, let's delete the cat. Okay, we're going to add a Dino. Oh, this Dino is huge. Let's change its size to 30. And then we are going to draw a ground. So let's choose paint, choose line, and make sure the thickness is 3 and the color is black. Let's draw from the left side all the way to the right side and make sure the line is horizontal. So this is our line. But if you look at the Google Dino game, the line is not one straight line. There are some interruptions and there are some short lines and some dots. Okay, so let's choose the eraser. I'll just randomly erase some of the points. Okay, and sometimes I erase a longer portion, sometimes a shorter portion. Okay, so once we erase this, let's choose this paintbrush. And you can see the thickness, we must make sure it's 3 also. And the color is also black. Okay, so let's just draw some random things in between. Okay, and then we're going to draw some short lines below and try to make it as random as possible. So some lines are a little bit higher, some lines are a bit lower, shorter lines, longer lines, and just draw some dots after that. Okay, so this is going to be our ground. Next, let's choose the paintbrush and we're going to draw a cactus. Okay, so it's still black color, but cactus we need much thicker lines. Let's change this to 20 and choose the line. So first let's draw a, hey, how come it changed back to 3? Okay, let's select the line and change the thickness to 20. Okay, so the line is much thicker. And we're going to choose the paintbrush. I'm just going to, you see the color change back to purple, so I must make sure the color is black and the thickness is 20. So I'll just draw something like this. And then on the right side, I draw something like this. Just like this, okay? So choose select the whole cactus and move it to the center of the image. Okay, so after this, just duplicate. Then we have the second cactus. What I'm going to do is I will copy paste. So we have 2 cactus and just put one beside the other. Okay. And then we're going to choose the both the cactus and move it to the center of the screen. And last thing we're going to do is to display game over. So choose paint and choose text. Okay, game over, I want to use red color. So I'll use red color and I'll type here, game over. Okay. So then I'll move it to the center of the screen. And you can also change the font here because it's a game, so I like to use the pixel. Okay, so these are all the costumes we need. And let's see, the cactus is too big. Let's change it to smaller, 50. Okay, and because cactus is planted on the ground, so we'll just make sure that it's some portion of the cactus is below the line. Okay, so let's make our Dino on the left side. Maybe I'll put it minus 230. Okay, then the line I also make it minus 220 and a 0. Okay, the Dino we put it minus 230. So it's like the Dino is standing on the ground. And the cactus, okay, you can choose the first costume. Let's see, we need to make it lower. So I'll make it maybe 20. Okay, so you just experiment with the numbers, see which number gives you the best display. Okay, and game over, I'll put it in the center, and I'll put it a little bit higher. Okay, so this will be how it looks like.